back it up a little bit. Because we need to have our morning coffee. So everybody, good morning. Welcome to the Monster Core Arcade. What is going on today? Down in the bayou, or down in the boondocks, or down in the Monster Core basement. So I'm just gonna document what is happening down in the Monster Core basement as I close the door. I think I have to close the door. My cat's up here. My pain in the ass cats. Yes, they are. So we do not let the cats down the basement. Why? Well, because they want to mark their territory and then they will start spraying and peeing and making it smell. So the cats do not come down the basement. Yes, there is what looks like clutter on the billiard table. It is just there for now because today we are we are saying goodbye to Judge Dredd. It's been in this basement for almost a decade. It's more than a decade. It's been down here for, I don't even know how long it's been down here for exactly, but definitely over a decade. Could be 12 years. When I bought this house in 2011, it only had this pool table. This thing right here, this this support beam for the I-beam. I don't even think it's important, but I wouldn't take it out. But I think, just going off into another tangent here with my little documentary. I don't know. I would have to get an engineer to come in here or an architect to take a look at this sucker and see if I could actually take it out. I can't see that the I-beam would bend because it's an I-beam. It's very strong, this thing. Super steel. To give me more space to get this thing out of here. But like I said, I wouldn't. I'm not doing that on my own. No way. Being a pinball guy and an arcade guy, and obviously I have a lot of experience with this stuff. When you take your back glass out, like I have, and I've taken the back glass out of this game, not the back glass, the playfield glass, because this game is very heavy. It's a wide body, so it's heavier than regular pinball machines. It's an old pinball machine. It's a what's the year of it? 1990 something. There's a date on it somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. What's the date on this sucker with the glare? 95, 93? Let's see if I can get the glare out of the way. 93. September. Ooh, check that out. So we're selling this game to a dude from Pinside. His name is Moonfish, Moon Fisherman. And he's got a good game. You know, it's not perfect. It's not mint condition. It's not home use only. It's definitely not a player's game. There's a lot of things that's been done to it since I've owned it. Of course, could use a good cleaning. Of course, could use a good shop job like every pinball machine could use. But it's there. It's right there for him to do whatever he wants to it. I'll just show you quickly because I've done a couple videos about this already, and just want to do one last one before we go our separate ways. How's that cool pin cab playfield? What you call it? Artwork. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's Pin Graphics or another place, but it's got the Dead World mod here. It's got the crane mod that has these lights that go on when the when the crane, the Dead World. I don't know if it's a crane. I think it's a crane. Yeah, it's a crane. similar to like Last Action Hero, but different. So anyway, this is a good move for me. I don't like selling my pinball machines. I do have goals and aspirations. Is that the right word? Aspirations. I have goals to open up an arcade in my future endeavors, but I also have a lot of other things that I do. So I can't really focus on that right now because I'm still in my regular job, which I have to do another 1.5 years to be able to retire with full benefits and pension, all that good stuff. You know, all the stuff that I've had this job for all these years. But I do want to open up an arcade one day, and these are all assets. And you could get games, you know, there's games out there, but you're gonna have to pay for them, you know, because they're all top value right now, unless people have to sell and, you know, they go down. But I would never get a lot of these games ever again because they'd be, number one, way overpriced, and I wouldn't pay more than value. You know, not the value of the day, value of today, but, you know, what I know the value is of these things. So, you know, just saying, that's my take on pinball and arcades, because I have a bunch of arcades too, back there and over there, and in the garage, and in the shed. So, oh, and in a bar too. Pilot House Bar and Grill out in Rockaway Beach, Queens, New York. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking and venting and ranting because I just drank coffee, and sometimes I just rant and tell stories as I walk around the basement arcade. But I do have to break this thing down. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have my hand truck. I'm gonna tip the head, take the legs off the back, drop the back, strap it. I have like cardboard pieces that I get from boxes of like whatever it is in my rafters up here with posters and stuff. But I do have pieces of cardboard, like an L-shaped cardboard that is perfectly shaped for pinball machines, like right there. See that piece right there? So I have to dig that out. Let's see, how could I get to it? I have to get a stepper. Yeah, see, I got a bunch up there, and one right there. So I'll take this one, or this one. This is the easiest one. So right here. If you ever get anything like from, you know, shipping deliveries and stuff like that in big boxes, and you see these things, you know, and you have pinball machines like I do, I would save them and use them, because then when you put the when you put the head down, I could see it right here. You put the L like that. Actually, you put it like this. You put the head down, and then it doesn't bend the side rails, you know, because if you look on an older machine and guys that you know, just butchered them. You know, like routers when they're in locations or whatever, people don't really know what they're doing. You can see a lot of the rails are like have little dinks in them, like little wedgies from the lockdown bar. I mean, from the back being tipped down onto it, and then it leaves an indent, and then it, you know, messes your rails up. So some people won't even notice, but, you know, others will. And it's just a silly little thing to prep your game whenever you move it to protect it. I found my Stranger Things sign right here. You can see that. Stranger Things. Pretty sure it works. Just talking to you about Stranger Things. As I put the wire back before it falls. So this topper thing here, it's not a topper, it's a sign. But it costed maybe $50, $70. I don't remember how much it costed. It wasn't a lot of money at all. And then I have my little die casts from Target or Walmart for a topper. And once I start setting up the game room, the Monster Core Arcade basement again, getting rid of clutter, garbage, and storing stuff, putting stuff away properly, you know, putting this pinball machine together, rearranging them again. This sign will go up right there in the back. I'll reinforce it, or secure it to my rafters up here, and it'll hang down, and it'll be behind the pinball machine in a way. And I also have a Vegna mask. Everybody knows about Stranger Things. I have a Vegna mask that's going to go on a styrofoam head that is somewhere around here. Something like this. This is the head, right? Yeah, this is the ghost face mask. That's also for that animatronic that we have. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's a replacement for the animatronic we have from Spirit Halloween. But anyway, the Vegna mask will go back there like that, but it'll go in the background. It'll go behind this thing. Sorry for going so fast. And it'll look really cool. So that's just something that's going to be done. There's little things you can do that make things fun. And you don't have to spend a lot of money on it either. Because they make toppers for pinball machines, and some of these toppers they make are out of control. Like this was only maybe $100 or $80, $90. Simple topper for a black hole. I don't even know. I mean, it has like its own thing. It's custom. And what I did was I put a light behind it, nice LED light, and it lights up and looks good. If you really want to go crazy, you can put like a shield over it so it's really dark. But like I said, I only can go so far and do what I can do. But a lot of storage has to be done in the next couple days, which I'm going to get to as I get to. But right now, the task and goal for the day is to ship this off to, I think it's Washington, D.C., of all places, where our new president's going to be. What I have to do is I have to move these games again, which is just something I have to do every time I take a game out. I'll bring a game down these rickety old stairs that I painted Tron blue. So just have to move these games. It's going to take me a little while, not too long, but it's it's a process. And then I have to take these games off, move them over here, and then I have room to wiggle and shiggle and maneuver and get Judge Dredd upstairs. And then, we'll put things back. But we'll get to the next part after this first part. I'll do a little more recording once this is broken down, or once I'm breaking it down, and then continue on. So you can see the process of how it is to break a game down, secure it, ship it, take it up a flight of stairs, how that happens. I don't have the mechanical stair climber that cost, I don't know how much it costs, $1,000. I have a rickety old one that I found. So that one works for me. And as you can see, it works. So without any further ado, let's get this day going. All right, everybody, game hardcore. And that's me with my Minecraft hat on. Minecraft, not Minecraft, Minecraft. That's how my kids said it. And here we go. So, should we spin the belt? Is it a spinner belt? Where's the spinner belt? One of them spins. This one? Yeah, it's spinning. Look, it's spinning. It's spinning. Let's see if I can put you in a trance. Ready? Put you in a trance.